Why should I go vegan, you're asking yourself? Well, look at this delicious food. It looks like chicken, right? But it's not. It's Gardein Chipotle Lime Crispy Chicken Fingers. This is just one example of the amazing vegan foods that you can cook and buy and eat. Now, I plastified this because it comes from this PETA starter kit, which you can order, by the way, for free from PETA.org. But there's all kinds of amazing recipes there. Let's look at the reasons to be vegan. 1, you can fight climate change with a fork. Just eat properly and you will be contributing less to climate change. Live longer and live better, so it's for your own health. And also, it's great for the animals. Every time you sit down to eat, of course, you're going to be saving so many animals from harm. So why not do it? Why not be vegan? There's just no excuse for animal abuse. I have a whole setup here of a bunch of stuff I want to show you. These are stickers that you can get from PETA.org for free. You can put them on your computer if you want. I personally don't paste them very many places because I use them in my videos here, and to remind people that little chicks are not nuggets, and that you shouldn't take the wool from sheep, and that you shouldn't go to circuses because the animals are not here to perform for us. And of course, eating meat is not macho, nor is it good for the environment. And LGBTQ people, you guys should all be vegan. So should everyone. Every minority group should be vegan. If you know what it means to suffer, why make others suffer? And of course, bacon makes pigs sad because you're murdering them for no reason when you can eat other things. So don't forget also about fur. Recently, Canada Goose has declared that they are going to stop putting fur on their coats, which is amazing, but unfortunately Canada Goose is still using feathers. So that's speciesism. That is, saying, well, we're not going to kill this animal, but we're just going to go ahead and keep killing all these other ones. It's wrong. We need to keep protesting against Canada Goose. And at school, remember, you can choose not to dissect. You can simply tell your teachers you refuse to do that. You can learn everything about the bodies of all the animals by using the internet. There's no reason to cut them in class. It's absolutely crazy to do that. Where do you get your protein? People can easily get all the protein they need from vegan foods without artery clogging, cholesterol, and saturated fats found in animal products. So this shows you that all of these different foods have protein in them. There is no reason to eat meat or eggs or any cheese or anything like that. You can get everything you need from healthy veggies, fruits, nuts, seeds, and grains. I suggest that you follow some amazing vegan athletes if you want to know how they do it. There are so many of them, and they are great. They are on Instagram. Just Google healthy vegan athletes. They're in the Olympics and everywhere. I want to just show you a little bit about what happens in the egg industry. So this is a baby boy chick. Now they murder these little babies, 1 day old, and his life is over. The truth about cage-free eggs. Male chicks are killed the day they hatch because they don't lay eggs. Now this particular pamphlet comes from befairbevegan.com. You can order these for free. I took my plastification machine and I plastified it because I don't want it to go to waste. I want to film it several times. Let's go over here what happens. Male chicks are killed the day they hatch because they don't lay eggs. Incubated by machines and born motherless in industrial hatcheries, the male chick's short time on Earth is filled with fear, bewilderment, and pain as workers push them through the grim stages of their life's journey from incubator to mass grave. So they're born and they're killed right away. Sorting, sexting, and slaughter. Let me explain that. As they're tossed about from hatching drawer to conveyor belt to sorting tray to the bone-breaking jaws of a grinder or the agony of the gas chamber or the horrors of the smothering bag or the slow death in a dumpster filled with the dead and dying bodies of their brothers, these newborns never stop cheeping for mothers they never knew. Moms who are watching this, mothers, listen to me. How would you like it if somebody took your baby boys away from you and put them in a machine? Boys, you should be outraged that they do this to other males. It's horrible. And girls should understand too that chickens are not machines. Everyone should be striving to be vegan in this world. There's absolutely no reason to ever eat animals or their secretions. The chicks are hatched on the egg farm. If the chicks are hatched on the egg farm, the males in each clutch are killed on the farm with a sharp pair of shears or a knife at the neck or an axe and a chopping block as soon as their sex becomes apparent, usually as adolescents. To the egg producer, the males and the sick or injured female hatchlings are waste and are discarded in the cheapest way possible. So cage-free or not, egg production is based on the mass killing of male chicks and ultimately the mass killing of hens themselves, that's the moms, when their ability to overproduce eggs declines at around 18 months of age and they are considered spent. So they kill the moms at 18 months of age and they often kill the baby boys at 1 day old. Don't be part of this incredible cycle of violence. Why should you go vegan? Because you know it's the right thing to do and you know that you can do it. Why choose murder if you don't have to? So remember what you learned here today. Everyone can be vegan. Everyone can strive to be vegan. There's no reason not to do it. There's no reason not to be vegan. All right? Let's look at this. I wish to thank everyone in this world who strives to be vegan. You are so brave to stand up against society that values cruelty instead of compassion. You're strong. You're kind. You're amazing. For pre-vegans, I invite you to go to That Vegan Teacher on YouTube. Together, we will make this world a better place for the animals, the planet, and all of humanity. Join me on the right side of history. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Coming up on the screen now will be a bunch of other videos. If you haven't yet seen them, go ahead and click on them. Be curious. Look around That Vegan Teacher's site. You might have missed something. Also, of course, there's some embarrassing videos of me singing in the past, but just ignore those. If you know anybody who's vegan, tell them that they are welcome to come and moderate here on my channel. If you know people that are thinking about becoming vegan, tell them about That Vegan Teacher's channel. If you ever hear the word vegan, I want you to think of me and think of the message that you just learned today. Think of the animals. I know in your heart you don't want to hurt them. I know it. It's just so hard because your whole life you've been taught that it's okay to eat them, but it's not. What's okay and much better is to eat veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds, grains, healthy things. Order the vegan pizza instead of the other version. Order the vegan lasagna. Get the vegan burgers. Everyone can strive to be vegan and join me here. Help me to save them. I need you. The animals need you. Certainly, you will be on the right side of history. Thanks again for watching. I love you all for trying so hard. I'll see you in the next video.